guys, so it is Tuesday and I'm leaving the gym now. Michelle filmed some clips like at the gym, but he always has his phone on him and I leave my phone in my purse, so that's why he films a lot of the gym and then I just steal his clips. Sometimes if you watch both of our vlogs, like I'll like pirate, that's what he says, I'll download his YouTube and then like I'll download his video. Of course he doesn't mind, but like I'll just download his video and then put some clips in that I didn't film like in my vlog. So today we went to the gym and we told our trainer Jessie that we wanted to be murdered at this gym today because we had a very wild food frenzy Thanksgiving, so we really wanted to be pushed, and that's exactly what happened. We did legs today, which I was happy because I thought we were gonna have to do cardio, and I was like, I am not in any shape to be doing cardio. Like I need to like detox my body a little bit before I start doing like cardio, because this weekend there was really no like bars. Like it was like gumbo and donuts and, you know, desserts and stuff like that. So I didn't want to do cardio today because I just knew that would be really hard. But I think I had like the best workout I've ever had. Like I did everything. I didn't complain really, except for the wall sits because I hate wall sits. And it was just like the best workout ever.
3, 4. She's killing it. She's killing it today. 8.
Holy
9.
shit, it's your thumb.
You're already halfway. You could do it. You could do it. You're already halfway. Get up.
This is like a baby.
That's a really heavy baby. Come on.
As if me and Michelle had a baby, that's how heavy.
10 more.
It would come out.
Why are you taking that on
5 more.
Jesse?
5 more. Let's go. Up, 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 up. Let's go down a little more. There we go. 1, 2, 3. See? 4. Oh, so tough. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10 on the ground.
With no weight?
Nope. 1, 2, higher. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. There you go. Well, it's perfect because there's a timer on this. Get your hands off. That's it. There you go. Look at this. Perfect.
And I got my meal plan. As you guys know, like I get my meals from the bistro at the gym, so I get my meals like made. There's this like, it's called the Bistro Fit, and they make meals fresh like every day. So I got my meal there because, you know, I just don't like to cook. Like I love cooking, but I hate cooking just for myself. It's just like such a mess and hassle, and like I get lazy about cooking for myself. So during the week I get my meals from the bistro, and really it actually saves me money because, you know, if I go and get the steak and the rice and everything, like it just probably in the long run, if I wanted to save money, I should do the whole meal plan, the meal prep thing. But the really high maintenance thing about me that I've said many times is like I don't like leftovers. People give me shit about this, but like I just don't like leftovers. I really like my food to be fresh. So for me, like the idea of like meal prepping and then having food just sitting in the fridge for like a week or so, like, or like 3 days, I just really don't like it. Like I've never been a leftover person. So I get my meals fresh every day, and it's like $10 and it's really good food. It's properly portioned, and it just, if you're trying to lose weight, it's just, for me, it's worth it. And it actually like saves me money in the long run because like Michelle and I we talked about this like when we decided to do this, and we were like, well, before the gym and like the bistro and everything, we would be going to like Mucho Burrito or Copper Brunch and like spending like $14 just on lunch, not like let alone dinner. So now typically what I do is like I'll have a shake after the gym, which I need to have, but I don't know, I'm going to work now, so, and I forgot to bring a Premier Protein shake with me today. Normally I'll have like my shake for breakfast, and then I'll have my hummus and cracker thing with like cherry tomatoes and like a Baby Bell cheese for lunch, and then maybe like another like a yogurt or something for snack before dinner, and then for dinner I'll have that. And then I got these fudgicles at Costco. and they're organic, they're 90 calories, and they're like really big. Like, you know, sometimes you get like 90 calorie things and they're like a bite and you're like, that was not worth it. Like, these are so rich tasting and they're so big that it's so worth it, like the 90 calories. I'll show you guys when I get home, like the brand, because it's really, really worth it. So yeah, I'm going to work now. We had our Thanksgiving sale. It was from the 10th until the 12th, and so we already got like a ton of orders, so I want to get those out as fast as possible. So I'm gonna go work right now and then go home. I wanted to go to IKEA, so, but I don't know, maybe Michelle will come with me. Michelle's grandmother came with us to the gym. She has a different trainer. Like, it's so funny because she came to the gym with us like as like a little bit of like a joke, like, and he vlogged the whole thing because he's really good about like vlogging. I'm still a little bit shy with vlogging in public. Like, that's sometimes why the camera's low or like shaky, and I know sometimes people get mad at me, but like, I'm just I'm more shy. Like, I don't know, like, I'm more shy. And I've always been like a shy person. I didn't want to, I don't know, I'm just like more shy about vlogging in public. But his grandmother, she's so sweet, she's like this tiny little Lebanese woman, and she reminds me so much of my grandmother in Greece. And her name is, I don't even know her name, but we just call her name like Michelle Teta. That's, I guess, what, yeah, like grandmother is in Lebanese. And so we took her to the gym, and we're sitting on this bench in like the personal training area of the gym, where you can only be if you pay for like a VIP membership, or if you have like a personal trainer who rents out the location, like, because not every personal trainer can just go into that like private room, because it's basically like a gym but like not on the main floor, which is really nice, because that was one of my things. Like, I don't like the gym environment downstairs. They were sitting on a bench in that area, and this guy comes out of there and he like latches onto Tata, and he's this like bodybuilder. Like, he was like Mr. Olympia Master, like he was like a full-on bodybuilder, and now he's Tata's personal trainer, and it's like the funniest thing. I'm taking a little work break because the office is in the new condo, and we're taking the Benz on a walk. Yeah, I'm following you. I'm following you, puppy. Come on. Let's walk in the sun. It's a little chilly in the shade. He's such a good boy. So this is my little Mediterranean lunch plate. It's just my Wassa crackers. I think they're the light and crispy ones. So for 3, I think there's 110 calories. And then the 2 darker hummuses are olive hummus, and this one is sesame ginger. And then I have cherry tomatoes, olives, and a baby bell light cheese. So this is just like my little snack plate. I actually haven't eaten anything today, so I just got home from work. So I haven't eaten anything, so this is the first thing I'm eating, and I am so excited to have it with some sparkling water. So my bar stools just got delivered by UPS. I need to clean up a little bit and like put things where they're supposed to be so I don't have this on the counter. And I want to try and make this. I want to try and put it together, but we'll see. So I just got my bar stools, and one of them came like damaged. I don't know how I would go about returning these. I mean, they were like a really good deal, but like they're just really high. Like, I expected them to be sort of this high, but like not this high. I don't know, I just like don't love them at all. If they were smaller, I think they're like 30 inches tall or something. If they were just like a little shorter, I wouldn't mind. I don't know. I'm sitting in my kitchen because it has the best lighting, and I wanted to tell you about how amazing Joss & Main is. So I ordered bar stools on October 2nd, and they were supposed to be delivered on Friday, but I wasn't here when they got delivered, so I got them today. They came and delivered it. When we went to StrucTube, I liked the shorter stools, and the shorter stools were around 26 inches, but I didn't think that the 30-inch stools or 30 whatever stools would be too big, so I ordered those stools on Joss & Main because it was like $244 US for 4, and I figured, I mean, how often am I gonna have tons of people sitting at my bar? Like, I'd rather, like, in my mind, I was like, I want a kitchen table, a couch. Like, bar stools weren't like top of my list. So the bar stools came and one of them was damaged, like I showed you guys. So the frame was metal, and I guess during, do you see all the boxes I need to take out tonight? I feel like there's always boxes everywhere. But I guess during transportation, one of them got bent. And so the Jocelyn Main return policy was kind of like confusing for me. Like I didn't really understand what the return policy was, because you could return, but I wasn't sure like if I had to pay for shipping or if they were reimbursing me. So I really wasn't sure about what, you know, was going on. So Mike was like, why don't you just call them and ask them to clarify? So I was like, that's a really smart idea. Why didn't I think about that? So I called them, and before I called them, I wrote in to like report the damage good. And they asked me if the box was damaged, like on the little fill out form, and it wasn't damaged. So I just took pictures of it, sent them pictures, and then I called and I was just like, hi, like I want to return an item that I ordered, and they had my order number, and I was like, I want to return an item that I ordered. One of them came damaged. Wasn't a fan of how the pieces looked in person. I'll show you guys what I mean, but like it's like a wood top, and the wood, you can see where it separates clearly because it's not properly, I guess, like put in. So I was like, I was trying to figure out like the return policy, but I wasn't sure what to do because one of them came damaged, and I didn't want you guys to get it back and be like, oh, she damaged it or something. So he was like, oh, well, if you just didn't like the product or it didn't work out for your space or something like that, then you would be responsible for return shipping. But since your item was damaged, like, we're not going to make you pay for shipping. And this is when it gets good. He's like, typically, like, I'm going to ask the manufacturer if they want the products back, because in a ton of cases, they don't want the, you know, products back. So you're free to do with them what you wish, whether donate, dispose, keep them, like you can do whatever you want. So he came back on the phone and he was like, okay, so the manufacturer doesn't want them back, and I just issued a refund to your credit card, and you're free to do whatever you want with the pieces. So I was like, oh my gosh, that was like so easy, because I thought I was gonna have to, you know, cart this huge box back to the post office and ship it off and everything. So when he said that, it just was like, oh, thank God I caught a break somewhere, you know? Like I feel like with moving, it's so tough. Like there's so many boxes, like as you can see, there's like so many boxes. And I just feel like I can't catch a break with any of these goddamn boxes. So for him to just be like, you can do whatever you want with them, like you don't need to return them, it was like really nice. And I didn't expect that at all. I'm gonna go, I'll show you guys the chairs, and then I am gonna go, I don't know, I have to edit a vlog for tonight, that's what I'm gonna do. So you can really see it. Can you guys see how the wood doesn't like go down how it should? So that was one of the things that I really didn't like. The wood looked a lot lighter online. It didn't look like it looked, oh look, nice little chip. But the wood looked a lot like lighter. It didn't look this chocolate brown. It looked way lighter. And then this is the broken leg. So I mean, these are good like in the meantime stools, but they're definitely not permanent stools. But I do like this style, but they just need to be shorter, because like I'm 5'3", and it is like even a little bit tight for me to sit on this. So like Mike or Michelle, they wouldn't be able to. At IKEA to get a desk, hopefully, or vanity. Let's see what they have. I think I have an idea of what I want though, so that's good. I always try and take the stairs whenever possible, just to get a little extra activity in. Maybe I'll get these. They seem like a good height. Let's see, are they comfortable? Yeah. Michelle really wanted one with backs. See, they carry cabinets.